We're getting back into game. A couple seconds away. I think we're ready to go.
Did you see that in game? Did you get that from producers? We're going to find out. Hold your breath. Hold your breath.
We should be.
We're loading into game. Let's do this one more time. Okay, super quickly as we do head into the game.
Welcome in here. First time for the organization. First time in a long time we've had at Worlds. Ooh.
Oh, crash down comes out.
Oh, Limit.
Strike. Limit goes forward below 100. First blood picked up by Hilly. Limit, I'm not sure that was the right call.
Yeah, that was a bit of a mistake from Limit. The fact that he went in that far.
Six there. Maybe he's telling Niski, don't kill the wave yet. Let me get a couple creeps. And then maybe he can being over to that 6, but he didn't get it. Still going to try and contest.
Down 2,000 hit points. Hilly's making his way up. Chasey coming 2. Herald down to 1,700. Odo's dropped low. He'll secure it now, waiting for the eye pickup. That's already a kill for Odo, and XL are on the board. The slam against the wall from Chasey slows Peach down. But they get the Herald, they get the kill, they get the eye, and they get out.
I'm surprised that Mad Lion's trying to...
Bot. I mean, they do have a Renekton, so fighting topside's pretty straightforward and easy. The call in these kind of team fights, Odo Amne will just press ult in a second and just flash W anyone. Niski walks up way too far at this point. Maybe he feels safe with Hilly behind him, but he's melee range with a Viego. So Odo Amne just says, hold on a second, flash W, and down he goes. That's the power of Renekton in the early stages. Reset comes through, and despite Hilly being there first, a bit too far forwards there from Mad Lions.
Yeah, if...
Want to fight Herald or do you want to get bot tier 1? You have 2 options to go for, and the bot tier 1 is the safest. You can buy time here.
Peach gets stunned up. Hilly pulls him backwards for now. True shot barrage flies in. Patrick's trying to hop, skip, and jump, but it's Hilly that's got the first. Teleport finally arrives, but it might be too late. Abadage Falcons over the wall, firing up the rockets, and Odo has got himself a double and stayed alive thanks to that dominance. Mad Lions forced backwards. They've lost one of the damage sources. It's a 1-for-2 fight.
Odo Amne.
That's exactly where Odo wants to be. You'll see it here as we come into it. So XL going that little bit too far forward with Peach, and Hilly comes in, but Niski goes in to try and get the big swoop and boop to set up this play, but he doesn't actually get onto Patrick, who flashes away. You've yoinked out Limit, so Odo Amne is just kind of in the backline then, absolutely murdering folks, so where everyone else on XL can focus down Niski.
What a reaction from Patrick. You know, Niski's just going instantly with a very short range dash, not very long range, not enough to stop the fight from going.
Well, Patrick,
It's head.
huge, especially when you consider the influence he can have. Alyoya just gets caught out. I think he may have felt setting up a play could have been on the cards. Ultimately gets punished. The 4th kill secured by XL. He managed to extend that gold lead 2,000.
Like I said there, Doug, the mid and top tower fall, XL get the dragon. I think on the back half of the play, in the next minute or 2, XL should be able to re-answer top and get top tier 1 in return. So in the long run, XL will win out on the dragon. Just a case of whether Peach gets caught, it's going to use the unstoppable.
We're going to find out. He's still got that flash available to him. He's going to get caught, knocked up, pulled back, and Mad Lions, they invest a lot for the kill. What is available? Top tower's down, mid tower's down. The wave's not set up for bot just yet, but it is a kill secured nonetheless. It also goes into Kazi's back pocket, which is one of the crucial members for this composition to work together.
Oh, Hilly.
Now Hilly finds himself caught up. Where's the rest of the support? Crashes down over the wall. Gets stunned up, held in place. That's 1,000,001 spears. The support from Chasey. Patrick's the target. He won't find the red just yet. He manages to do it. The Marshall poise, hop, skip, and jump. Now, while Patrick's running for his life from Niski, the Sand Soldiers secure it. The top lane will fall to Abadage. 2 kills go to Mad. The tower goes to XL.
There's no world where that should have been
Before.
He found a bush and he claimed the bush. This is his bush. You do not enter the Hylissang bush, and they entered it, so they got punished. Even in a 1v2. Jumps over the wall, baits him into him. Chasey comes in time to lock down the Kalista. TP comes in from Niski, I believe, on the backside to make sure Patrick dies. Good play by Patrick to actually get the kill, but don't enter Hilly's bush and get away with it.
I don't even know what to say to that, to be honest. I'm baffled.
Kazi getting the upper hand right now, upper level, almost 2 levels if you actually look at the experience bar. As Odo Amne trying to get the Daisy down.
Okay,
Could be an engage here. Odo is just knocked up.
Knocked up. Tomlinson Quadriga buying some time. He's blown up. The damage comes down from the Azir. Niski's happy with that one. Now 5 versus 4. Keeping in mind, Patrick wasn't with the squad either. The bush has been claimed. Do not enter Hilly's territory. He has a history and years of experience setting up death bushes, and his Lion strike first on the big purple worm.
So Odo Amne tries to pick a fight with Daisy, and Daisy seems to get the knock-up and wins. Hylissang then joins that fight, and Odo Amne dies. And I feel like if you look at the actual entirety of the game, they're playing Kalista, Alistar into Ezreal. They didn't get a lead, they fell behind. The Renekton got ahead against Poppy, but that just stops Poppy from buying Ruby Crystals, right? She's just going to be slightly less tanky, but her job is the same. It's to stun you and it's to stop.
Siege, Red Bull Baron, power play in effect, plus 2,800 already. Odo, Limit, Peach. You can smell they want it. Find the engage onto Hilly, but I don't think they want it. Magnet Storm followed by the flash, and he gets out. not going to be able to be enough. The mid lane tower falls. The Sand Soldiers go out. It's a 1-for-1, and Patrick's able to waddle away to safety. True shot barrage for the snipe. It's sidestep right between the...
Viable, package in, stopwatch, and then your team can follow up. But this is it again. Mad Lions on the siege. Limit tries to look for an engage.
Yeah, they get onto Hilly there just as he comes in, but with the Magnet Storm actually pulling people around, OPLoLReplay kind of gets stuck in the front line, and then watch Chasey. Able to separate it, the fight as Limit goes back in, manages to set up then as well to just buy space to turn that kill back in their favor.
Yeah, 0 damage.
Super minions pouring into the base. And setting up on the top lane tower, grouped up. Here comes the engage from
Carzzy.
XL.
What?
Limit gets the knockup, and good by Carzzy. XL fans hoping they go crazy, but Limit's forced to flash. Here comes Odo. Emperor's Divide is going to be sliced and devised forwards. Another great knockup from Limit, but there's just too much damage, too much CC, and too many Mad Lions to break through. For the first time in 55 days, 18 hours, and 9 minutes. Crest are picking up their first win after a 9-game loss streak. It started a little scary, in the mid-game it looked a little hairy, but Mad Lions closed it out in dominant fashion.
Oh my god, it looked like they'd thrown it all the way though. Carzzy E4s into a combo, but it's Nisqy that keeps them alive. Lots of damage there from the Azir. And like I said, Trevor, it's been ages since they've tasted victory, but they'll find it here in this best of 5 to Worlds.
The fact that Nisqy stayed alive in that last fight was absolutely absurd. The Emperor's Divide to keep OPLoLReplay off, the flash just before the rest of follow-up CC came through. Like, you saw how quickly Carzzy